Tyrese, what am I going to do on Hot 97 Blazing Hip Hop and R&B? Little Miss Thing is in the place, please.
That's right. Yes.
Let's have a one time for Aaliyah.
Hello.
What up, baby girl?
Nothing, girl. Chilling.
You are killing them out there right now.
I'm trying.
Good for you, man.
Thank you.
You've been at it for a long time. We were just talking. I asked her what her first single was, because I thought it was At Your Best, but it was back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
And she was 4 when she did that song.
She was like, back, forth. I thought I was the coolest thing. And my bandana, my sunglasses, and my baggy pants. You couldn't tell me nothing. I thought I was hot. Yeah.
She was just a gangster.
Yes, I was. I was a little thug.
How old were you?
I was 15. I just turned 15 when I came out.
That's gotta be crazy to be 15 and to be like. Did you pick all your clothes? Did you like pick your look, or did somebody dress you?
Yeah, I wanted to be the way I always was. I didn't want, an image thrown on me, and I didn't want to be too girly and put on the skirts. I didn't believe in that back then. I thought when I was 16, I thought I was never gonna wear a dress and never gonna wear heels. So I was a little boy back then.
You've been doing that lately, though. You've been flipping it a little bit.
Yeah, I done grown up now. And it's funny because you really do. I really believe that I was never gonna be like girly then.
Really?
18, 19 rolls around and you start to like those things, and a little bit more of a woman now.
You like these? Oh, these shoes.
These shoes are kind of sexy. These shoes and this bag kind of matching, So things change.
You're having fun with that though, now.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing? You've been traveling, working?
Traveling, working. Albums out. I gotta thank everybody for supporting. It's doing well. The next single, we're dropping singles back to back. The next single, we're doing Rock the Boat first, and then we're dropping More Than a Woman. So I'm getting ready to do the video for Rock the Boat this week with Hype. And
you seem like you would really like doing videos too.
I do.
Like you look like you really have fun doing them.
Putting the choreography together and dancing, I get a kick out of it.
Do you always work with the same choreographer?
Fatima.
Same one all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you be killing the little. Even if I'm, I'll be like, oh, I like this song. But then when you see you do it, you be like, oh yeah. You really like enhance. The choreography is always really good in your video.
She's the bomb. She's dope. She just did Mary's new joint.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, Fatima was hot, so.
Shout out to Mary. I just see
dope.
Mary's huge billboard on the West Side Highway.
Yeah, I saw that too.
You did?
She's killing it. Yeah, I love Mary. I've always been a huge Mary J. Blige fan. So.
Who else?
So many people. Sade, I missed her concert. I was sick.
Me too. I heard she was incredible too.
She's so beautiful. I've loved her since I was a little girl, so she's number one to me. And so many people, it's just.
You know what I had Janet in here and I asked her who she was feeling now.
Yeah. She's like, I like Aaliyah.
Right, Patty? Exactly.
I've always liked Aaliyah. Oh my God, that's the compliment of life right there. I love her too. We tried to hook up for this album too. We
didn't
tried.
happen?
Nah, scheduling just didn't work out. But
that'll be a hot little song. I can see that.
Yeah, we're hoping it still works out something in the future.
All right, we're gonna you're gonna stay with us for the countdown. Aaliyah's here. We got the hotlines open. You can call her up and talk to her. Say hello. 1-800-223-9797. We're gonna take them back first.
All right. This is my baby. I love that.
Yeah, let's get it cracking, babies. High five before time. Today we are sponsored by Levi's. Thank you very much for sponsoring our countdown today. Aaliyah is in the place with us.
That's right.
Aaliyah, you have to join us right now in congratulating our grand prize winner. Last week we gave away all these Rockaware back-to-school backpacks, right? So this person here has got a $1,000 Rockaware shopping spree at Macy's.
Ow! How great is that? Well, congratulations.
That's pretty nice, right? The winner is... Drum roll? Is it already rolling? Okay. Engin Fedzula. Okay. From Rochelle Park. Congratulations. You are going to go shopping. Compliments of Rockaware and Hot 97. So have a great time at Macy's. That's a nice little prize, right?
Fun, yeah.
Enjoy that. Thank you for checking us out. I hope I didn't mess up your name too bad. It's a little rough. It's a little rough. I used to say your name wrong all the time.
What would you say?
I forget now.
I used to get a lot of Aliyahs.
It's Aaliyah.
It's Aaliyah.
I used to say Aaliyah.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
That's not bad, right?
That's cool. No, yeah, I used to get Aaliyah a lot. That's crazy. So no, it's Aaliyah.
Well, people got it now. It's been long enough.
Yeah, right.
They really got problems if they still
jacking it up, tearing it up.
And also, speaking of Rockaware, I'm noticing that you're wearing the Rockaware pendant.
I am. I've got my little Rockaware pendant on. That's my crew. Much love to Rockefeller and Jay and Damon and Biggs and everybody. I shout them out every time I get on the radio.
Are they? I know there's friends there at the Rockefeller family. I I'm gonna be easy on you, Mom, because I can't even press you like that. But I can't do it. I can't.
Thank you. I'm so glad Angie loves me. She loves me.
But I know that because I know what your statement is always anyway with your friends.
Yes, we're very, very good friends.
You and Damon.
Me and Damon, yes.
And you're cool with Jay and
Yes.
and everybody.
Mm-hmm. Love them very much.
Do they? It's so cute. Do they help you at all with stuff? Or are they involved at all in your
Like
your
what?
career stuff?
I don't know. When it comes to like when we all hang out, it's like let's not even talk about business. You know, it's like we deal with it all day, every day. So it's like we don't even talk about it when we have the personal time. We just kick it and laugh and have fun.
Is that something that you always make your personal life? Because I noticed in the interviews I read, they already came out and asked you stuff, and you're like, we're friends. Is that like you?
It's because when you're in this business, everything is always out there for people. Your life belongs to everybody else, which is cool. But you always want to feel like there's something that I have for me. You try to hold on to some semblance of a life, and so a private life. So that's why there's just certain things I won't talk about, and there's certain things I will. But I try to keep it separate as possible.
What about rumors and stuff? Does that ever?
Rumors are funny to me.
Really?
They really are. I actually get a kick out of them because I've heard so many funny rumors, so they really don't bother me.
Because the rumor originally was that you were connected to Jay.
Yes, exactly.
You remember that?
Right.
We talked about that at Summer Jam last year.
Exactly. Jay and I were hanging out a lot. He's my homie. We have a lot of fun together, but we never dated like that.
Right.
But, when you're seen with someone, or, a few times, people assume, they must be seeing each other.
Something's going on over there.
Me and Genuine, me and so many people. So,
I forgot about you and Genuine.
We did the video together, and it was like, they're seeing each other. And we never saw each other like that.
Now, does that hurt your real personal life, like when you're trying to date or something?
As long as the person knows, then they can understand the business. And, if they're secure, then it's not a problem.
Can you go on a regular date? Like, what do you do on a date? Anywhere you go, it's public.
Yeah. I like the movies, so people definitely see me a few times at the movie theater, just kicking it on some regular, type stuff.
With your friends.
With my friends, yeah. But, yeah. I like simple things. I don't like to do that much, Lazy Tasty, he's over there weak. I see you over there weak, and But I do have to think, I'm going to do, speaking of Rockefeller, everybody, I got to shout out Memphis Bleak and Beanie and Freeway because I'm probably going to do a remix from Wonder Woman and put them on it.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, so everybody look for that.
Beanie's album is crazy. I love it.
Yeah, Beanie's dope.
All right, we're gonna kick it. Aaliyah is here with us. Look at DMX. We're gonna get into DMX, which is number 5 today. Make sure it is on your list because we're gonna hook you up after number 1. We got the hotlines open if you want to talk to Aaliyah. Let's have it, man. I will talk about the snake.
Yeah, about the snake.
Who's giving you today? We got a Hot 97 back to school backpack. Huh? How's that?
Fun.
Aaliyah's here with us today. She's chilling.
Yeah, I'm hanging out.
You're a very mild-mannered girl.
I'm a bit reserved. At my most, I get really silly.
You're a little crazy?
I get a little crazy,
But for the most part,
I'm pretty chill.
just chill.
Yeah.
She just chilling.
I just be chilling.
About it. What we talking about? Oh, the snake. Patty wants to know about the snake. So
Yeah.
you're in the video with this big, humongous snake that looks like it could kill you.
Yes.
Were you scared?
No. Nah, we worked with snakes for the photo shoot for the album. So when you lift the CD in the case, the picture on the bottom is with a couple of snakes. And I was a little nervous at the photo shoot, but Dave LaChapelle shot it, and he was like, it'll be really hot and sexy. Just do it. So I was like, okay.
But how about, could you die? Like, could they bite?
Could you die?
Hot and sexy is great, but I don't want to die for hot and sexy.
You die for beauty, darling. You die for beauty. But no, they weren't. They were pythons, so they constrict if they're gonna kill you. So you don't have to worry about the biting, right? But unless they're hungry or they feel threatened, supposedly, they won't.
Lucky for you.
Yeah, they won't hurt you. So they were just like, just don't let them go around your neck. I was like, okay. But it was cool. It was actually a lot of fun.
You liked it a little bit.
I did. The whole danger of it, the whole risk factor was kind of, thrilling. So I had fun. I'm kind of feeling myself,
All right, little Miss Hotsy Totsy.
Try to be.
And congratulations, too, on all these movies.
Thank you.
And this whole other side of your career is doing so well.
Thank you. I'm very happy about it. Very excited about it.
First one was, obviously, Romeo joint. And you had to read for that a few times, right?
Yeah. I met with Joel a few times.
Had you taken acting lessons and stuff like that?
Yeah, I took the time out. We were just talking about Harold Gustin.
Yes.
Shout out to Harold. I love him very much. I worked with him for a while before I took any scripts and went out for Romeo because I wanted to get back into acting. I hadn't done it in a long time, and I didn't want to be whack. Right. Lack of better words, did not want to be whack. So worked with him. He was on the set with me, and that was the first one.
And you cried and everything.
I cried and everything. He made me cry. He was like, you got to do the real tears, no fake tears. You got to give it to me. So
Is that like emotionally draining?
that was very draining. That was the only scene I had to do that day. So Joel was really sweet about it. He was like, don't worry about it. Just cry a few times on cue, and then you can go home. I was like, okay. So
That's
it's really
all.
draining. It's really
So what do? You like dig into like things that make you upset?
think about depressing things, very hurtful things that may have happened to you, you know, in the past. And I pulled on my grandmother's death, and I thought about that. And
Wow.
Harold worked with me that whole morning, and then just cried my little heart out.
You must have been so depressed after that day.
Yeah, it was a very depressing, draining day. I slept for the rest of the day. But
Oh,
it was,
felt off.
but then you feel good because it's like, you know, I did it. I cried. Those are real tears. So you get that sense of accomplishment too.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you got two big ones coming out too, right? Matrix
Yeah.
2?
We got the Matrix 2 and 3.
Huge!
Yeah, excited
2
about
and
that.
3?
Yeah, they're doing them at the same time, so I've got a cute little part in both. And Queen of the Dam. I have a really good part in Queen of the Dam.
And which comes out first?
Queen of the Dam will be out first. That'll be either February or March of next year.
Is that, you have like a little love kind of story in there, right?
Yeah, Akasha is very, well, vampires are very sexual beings. And,
You're a vampire?
I'm a vampire. And she's out of control. So yeah, she has a couple of scenes, you know, kissing.
You have a love scene?
In a way, you know, they don't make love. So I didn't have to worry about that, which was great. Just a lot of kissing and vampire type. Vampire love.
Vampire love. Is that weird for you?
That was really weird. I worked with Stuart for a while, and we kind of hung out and built a friendship first.
This is the actor that you had to show the vampire love with.
Yeah, I had to do my vampire lover. He plays Lestat, and that day.
People say it's just acting, but when you're kissing somebody, you're still kissing somebody.
Yeah, it was really awkward. The director's like, okay, let's rehearse. So kiss him. I'm like, okay. He's like, come on, just kiss him. And it was just the most awkward thing. And once you get used to it, it's not that bad. You know, once it like cut, it's like, oh, God.
Then you both standing there.
Yeah.
You feel like maybe you should go get something to eat after.
Like, can you take me out so I just feel better about it? Can we do something? But yeah, that was a hell of an experience. But
That's crazy.
yeah, it was fun. That was a fun one. She's a great character.
Well, congratulations to her on
Thank you.
on the movie stuff. We're going to take some calls. You want to talk to Aaliyah? Holla at her. 1-800-223-9797. Things, her album in stores and all of that.
Yes.
You seem like you love what you do, too, man.
I do.
Gotta appreciate that. You know?
Yep, I love it. You have to love it.
And I like how you always kind of been just easy. You never like force things down people's. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Nah.
Is that intentional or is just that how your career went?
I never ever want to like bother them. You know what I mean? Like the fans are so important. You know, you make the music for them, you make the films for them, and you want to please them. But I never want them to get tired of me. So you know, I give them all of me when I have a project out, and then I feel it's important to like, okay, now let them have a break from me. I never want to.
You don't want to OD.
Yeah, I don't want to OD. I don't want them to be like, I'm tired of her. You know. So.
You're about to be everywhere though with these movies come out and at the same time that's like you don't usually do that so much.
No, this is it's about to be a lot of Aaliyah for a minute, but I'm cool with that. I had a nice 5 year.
I think they're ready, man.
Yeah,
you've been doing it like this for so long. I think it's time for you.
A 5 year break from the album, you know, so it's time for a little bit more Aaliyah. They don't have to worry. I'll never overdo it.
How come 5 years too?
After 1 in a Million, I wanted to break for a little bit, you know, and after the first year, I started to record the next album, but then other things kept happening to push it back. So I didn't intend for it to be 5 years, but then Romeo. But I knew I'd have things out, so I wasn't that worried about it.
Right.
But I wasn't trying to do a 5 year thing. It just kind of happened.
But here you are. She's back.
Yes, I'm back.
Her album's in stores. She got movies coming out. We're going to go to the phones in a second. I got to pay some bills, handle some business real quick. And we got number 2 on the way. Number 1, we'll play a bonus song from Aaliyah. We'll play a new joint. You know, we're here for you. Yeah, we're here for you, man. Hotlines are open. Call us up. It's 97. Blazing Hip Hop at night. And what? R&B. Thank you.
Charges got louder.
It's fast. What?
They laughing at us, Aaliyah?
Oh, no, just that was great. That was a great imitation of Bilal. That was great.
Thank you. Thank you. That's the number 2 song today, Fast Lane. Put it on your list because you can win a back-to-school backtrack after number 1 today. Aaliyah's in the place with us.
Yeah, I like that song. That song is nice.
And the beat is crazy too, right?
Ugly, I love it.
What else do you like? What's out that's not right now? Like, what's on your CD? What's in your CD player?
Oh, it's so funny. You know, when everyone asks me this, I always draw a blank. It's like,
Really? You don't have nobody that you're like, this is my...
it's because you know, I listen to a lot of old stuff.
You do? Like
yeah,
what?
like Prince and Sade and this cat Lewis Taylor, this British artist, is really dope. I listen to his stuff all the time. But Missy, I love Missy's album. That's my girl, so I put Missy up. Lamo's album's high too.
Yeah, big shout to Lil.
Yeah, I gotta shout her out.
Going in for Flex tonight.
She will be here tonight. She'll be hosting the Funk Master Flex show. Flex is out of the Source Awards.
Oh,
Yeah.
what are they today? That's tonight?
Tonight.
Oh,
We wish everybody to be safe out there.
yes, sir.
And without getting into great detail, I will say that there's a lot of people, for some weird reason, that just did not want to go to the Source Awards this year. And it's so strange to me that everybody's just under pressure. You can't even believe it.
We just hope everybody's safe.
No, you know, I hope so.
Everybody have a good time.
Right.
Safe, fun time.
Safe, good, wholesome, fun, family fun.
We'll be watching it on TV. So.
Right.
Exactly.
So I don't think it's on tonight. I think they tape it first.
They tape it?
Edit out any, you know.
Crazy.
That's
the safe way to do it.
Whatever they can add, they'll add next week.
You know what I was wondering about? Maybe you can answer this because you just did one of these MTV Diary things. Now, do you get to pick what pieces you want on TV?
Nope. No.
Really?
No. They just follow you around, tape a whole bunch of stuff, and then they put it together the way they see fit. So you just gotta hope that, you know,
That you didn't play
if
yourself
you've
or
done
you did
anything
nothing
crazy,
crazy.
or if you said anything crazy, that, you know, they don't use it. But that was fun.
But yours is good. It was
Thank
very,
you.
I enjoyed
Very
it.
silly, me and my crew. And we have fun together, so.
That's important, right? To have your people around
Oh,
you.
yeah. It makes the work so much easier to just have fun. So I love them.
You've been in this for a minute now, huh?
7 years.
Does that feel crazy to you?
It does. It does because, you know, to be young, but to be in it for so long, and it's feel like a veteran at a young age. So.
You feel like you had a regular life, though? You feel like, you know...
I do, because my parents made sure I had all those things that kids need, you know, sweet 16s, prom, and you know.
did all that?
Yeah, I did
You
all
already,
that.
you already on videos and stuff when your prom came around. Though.
Yeah, I was. Well, I took Playa, you know, good Play on Def Jam. I took them to my prom, and
All of them?
2 of them. One of them couldn't make it. I took 2 girlfriends and Static and Black and Playa, and we went and.
I thought it was like you with like the whole group.
Yeah, it's back, you know,
These
back
guys.
then, that's when I was still a little boyish. I didn't wear a dress, you know. I was like, I'm going to take a little crew to prom. I'm not going to have like a date. So, but I had all of that, you know.
But
So
you wore a dress to the prom, right?
I wore pants. I did. I wore a little lace outfit. It was cute, but I was like, I'm going to wear a dress. Still in boy mode back then. But I had all that stuff, you know.
So how'd you pick him? How'd you pick those guys to take? Because you were cool with them?
Yeah, we were hanging out, and I had done a song on their album, and we were friends at that point. So I was like, I want to go. I wasn't gonna go, but I was like, I think I should have that. I'm like, I want to have that memory. So
Right, a prom.
just took my crew with me and had some fun.
What kind of guys do you like?
As you can see right now, I like to laugh. That's very important to me. So sense of humor is key.
You like funny dudes?
I like really silly, funny people. Everybody that I hang with knows how to laugh and just wild out and be crazy. So I like that. And, you know, people that can just appreciate chilling and staying at home and kicking it.
You seem like you have a small clique too, like people that you.
Yeah. You know, in this business, you have a few people that you're really tight with and close with, and you have a lot of acquaintances and people you may know, but it's pretty limited people that you really can trust and confide in and kick it with. So that was a small circle.
We're gonna play a bonus song today.
Okay.
I really like this song here. That's
This is one of my favorites.
We talked about this song.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this was a really good song. It's just that it was out at the time that Try Again was out.
Yeah.
And Try Again was out of here.
Yeah, it was doing
So this song didn't really breathe as much as it should have.
Nah, it did its thing, but it didn't get as much airtime as I would have liked it.
But we both love it.
Yes, we do.
And X, it must have been cool to do a video with X.
He's fun. He's great. We have fun together.
Big shout out to DMX. This is the bonus song today. We're going to play it. We're going to give it the love it deserves.
Thank you. Come back and watch it.